the Darkside pass rush, some of the things that are a priority is speed, speed, speed. We have to get off of the football. We have to get a good jump. We have to get a great start. We want to stem and set up stunts and blitzes at all times. So pre-snap movement on the ball. Read keys, anticipate matchup. Personnel, splits, light, heavy hands. Don't want our DNs really falling off the cliff. If we can't get to the quarterback, we want to have our hands up in a passing lane to block the quarterback's throwing lanes. And again, if we get high hat and then we get a screen block, we want to be able to retrace our steps, make a play on the screen, create a turnover. Opportunities to be perfect. You know, we'll start in the off season. Kids will do these drills on their own, but we'll start in the off season doing some of these things with the defensive line and linebackers that would be working on rushing. So Darkside pass rush drills we'll do, block recognition, getting that high hat, taking off and getting into our pass rush move. We'll do tennis ball drills where we're dropping a tennis ball and you know the player has to be in a three-point stance, or you can have them in a push-up position. But the idea of dropping the tennis ball is getting our defensive lineman to react to movement, right? So just like you would on the defensive line, when that ball drops, we want him to trigger and catch that ball before it bounces a second time. And then, of course, running the circle or using the hoop to get those guys, whether they're skill players that are on the offensive side of the ball, teaching them the skill set of a pass rusher. Walk through during the season, going over our stunts, individual drills for our stunt rush techniques. We'll do that during pre-practice and our walkthrough time, so everybody understands it. We'll do that in the film room as well. One-on-one sessions with the O-line. We do that. We do that throughout the summer, and then in season they're going to do it once to twice a week. And it's going to be our defensive lineman versus our offensive lineman, and we're working on our get off and best move. We're going to work blitz pickup with our 3-down linemen and our 3 linebackers, or even should say our front 8 in that particular case, working on our blitzes, going against the offensive line. 11-on-11 pass session as opposed to just 7-on-7, bringing our D-line over so they can work on their stunts that go along with the pressures that we would run in a passing game. And then if the defensive linemen are out, it's working one-on-one, hand-to-hand combat.